Wolverine would spend his days in the wilderness of Alaska, away from civilization. He goes to a nearby town where a man begs him for help to save his kidnapped son. Logan reluctantly agrees and they embark on the search. On the way, they run into a bunch of flayed animals and humans hanging from the trees, leading the man to suspect his son's kidnappers were behind this. They come across a cabin, which the father confirms is where the kidnappers are holding his son. Logan pops his claws while the predator watches from afar. He busts into the door and starts tearing through the kidnappers while repeatedly asking where they're hiding the boy. Suddenly, the father fires a bullet into Logan's chest, and it's revealed he was lying, and this was just a heist all along. He grins like an idiot while he grabs the money before he gets absolutely sent to hell by the predator. Logan then charges at the predator and slashes at his neck. The predator takes off his mask, and we get to see his beautiful face. He then breaks Logan's claws in half and impales him through the guts with a spear. Logan immediately walks out and pulls the spear out of his body. They take their fight outside, where Logan leads the predator in front of a cave where a bear comes up from behind him and attacks him, giving Logan a chance to escape. Decades later, Logan's memory was completely wiped as he was now part of Team X. They were ordered to take down a group of soldiers in a jungle stronghold. Logan climbs up one of the towers only to find a flayed man, which triggers a lost memory deep in his brain. He may have forgotten the past, but the predator hasn't, and he brought reinforcements. Sabretooth stupidly charges head-on, but one of the predators kills him, but he manages to take him down with him. They end up leading the final two predators into the stronghold and bomb the place, thinking they killed the last of them. Fast forward years later, the surviving predator tracks Logan down to a Weapon X facility where he finds the Wolverine unconscious. He carves his flesh and finds his adamantium skeleton. That was when the predator saw a beautiful trophy sheathed in meat. However, the Wolverine wakes up, pops out his claws, and impales the Yautja in the chest. The predator then sprays some garlic breath into Logan's mouth, which slowly removes his flesh, only leaving his adamantium skull behind. He grabs Logan's corpse and carries to his spaceship, where he dumps it next to his collection of trophies. The predator flies off into space while Logan wakes up and claws his way out of the hull. He jumps off and finds himself in space, but he crash lands into Earth sometime later. The government then retrieves Wolverine's remains, and they even find a predator mask nearby, which they use to help create the Weapon X helmet, which Wolverine wore during the Weapon X program. Wolverine then spent time in Japan to train with the best swordsmith Muramasa after countless training sessions. Logan goes to Canada and uses the predator's mask as a trap, knowing the predator would continue chasing after him. Just as Logan thought, the predator arrives and attacks him. Logan then realizes the predator is wearing the skull of the same bear, which saved him from the predator over a century ago. The predator severely injures Logan and grabs his mask to wear it. They rush toward each other and engage in battle. The predator sets his self-destruct sequence, desperate to take Wolverine's skeleton as his trophy, even if it meant he would die. Logan smiles as the bomb detonates. Days later, he crawls out of the crater alone and claims the predator's knife as a trophy.